Hi, this is Jay Nehf, thoroughbred trainer here in Southern California. We're at Santa Anita Racetrack, and we're going to take a look at the two most recent breezes of Lord Admiral, 3-year-old thoroughbred, preparing for his first start of 2017. This is a page from the Santa Anita Condition Book. You can see this book. It's called the Condition Book. If you go to the Santa Anita website, look under Live Horse Racing and look under Horsemen. The Condition Book lists the races offered by the racing secretary, and we are looking for a race for Lord Admiral, and we've got a couple to choose from here. We've got two maiden races. One is a maiden special weight going 1 mile turf. The other is also maiden special weight going 1 mile and 1/16. That is on dirt. Both of Lord Admiral's races were 1 mile turf maiden special weight, just like race number 3 in the book here. But if we flip through the book and go to Saturday, March 18th, we see another maiden special weight for Cal-bred horses 1 mile turf. So that restricts the horses in this race to horses which were born here in California. So we won't have those $1 million babies from Keeneland in Kentucky dropping into this race against us. So except for that condition, the other aspects of this race are all the same: 1 mile turf and maiden special weight. The purse is the same also, $54,000. The winner of this race will get 60% of that purse money. So we now have a firm target date, and we can arrange our final workouts accordingly. We're going to take a look now at the most recent workouts: a 4 furlong breeze in company with another horse, and a 5 furlong breeze from the starting gate, also in company with another horse. The first breeze we're going to look at was done on February 13th. Martine, our regular rider, was in the irons, and this breeze was 4 furlongs, half a mile long. Now, if you look up the records, you'll see this breeze, this workout at Santa Anita for Lord Admiral, 4 furlongs. It went in 49 seconds. But what it won't tell you is he beat the other horse that he breezed with, and it won't tell you how much weight he carried. Now, with Martine, his regular rider, and the saddle, you've got about 150 pounds that Lord Admiral is carrying, whereas in a race, he's going to carry about 124, maybe even less, depending on the conditions of the race. Since I know Fernando, who's on the other horse, is about a foot shorter and at least 10 pounds lighter than Martine, we can assume that there's about a 10-pound weight advantage to the other horse here. But this is not a horse race. This is a workout. So this is all about getting these horses mentally into a competitive frame of mind and getting a good, solid conditioning effect from the work. So we'll pick up this breeze about halfway through. They just passed the red and white quarter pole. You can see Lord Admiral starting to kind of drift out and drift away from that horse on his inside, and Martine uses the whip on the horse's shoulder to get him back over to his left. But it's a good sharp finish. They're just coming to the finish line here, and we're real pleased with the way Lord Admiral worked here, and he came out of it just fine. Now we'll take a look at the February 22nd breeze, 5 furlongs from the starting gate. And this time, Ruben Fuentes, an apprentice rider, is in the iron, so we're carrying much less weight in this workout. Lord Admiral is on the inside, closest to the rail. The time for this 5 furlong work was 1 minute and 4/5 seconds. That's a really good time, and this is his first 5 furlong work, so we didn't want to overdo it. I wanted it a little over 1 minute and 1 second, so Ruben was right on the money with the time for this one. You can see Lord Admiral gets ahead a little bit, and then he eases off, and then he'll get ahead a little bit and eases off, and Ruben commented after the work that he had to wait for the other horse a couple of times, and that's a little tricky. Lord Admiral, when he eases up, it takes him with that big long stride, it takes him a few strides to get back into top speed. But still, it was a very good workout. And here's the finish again. You'll see Ruben look back to see where the other horse is, and then he just kind of eases up a little bit right at the end.
Flew out of there, dude, like I had to sit on him and wait for the other one.
He's very dangerous.
Yeah. I was just sitting waiting for the other one. Yeah, I was like...
Well, I think they went in minute 4. They clocked minute 4.
I know, I mean, I was just waiting. This one, you know, I never let him run. I was just waiting for that other one all the time.
So you heard the rider's comment that he was waiting for the other horse and never let him run. So you've got it firsthand right there. Lord Admiral's next workout is scheduled for Wednesday, March 1st. So I'll give you a report on that as soon as that's completed, and we are going to be very close to finishing up his preparation for his first race of 2017 with that workout. But we do have a couple of things that we're going to do under the radar that you will not see in the official record. But you'll see them if you watch these videos. Subscribe if you haven't so you get notification when the videos come out. And thank you for watching, and good luck at the races.